Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a fun video, like I usually say, but today we have an anticipated video. It is my January finished pages of the month. I always enjoy doing these videos for you guys. We got a decent stack here. I haven't been writing in my coloring journal, keeping track of how many pages I've been doing. I know January probably was the month that I should have been doing that. And I also haven't cleaned off my desk yet, like I said I would. I'm sorry, guys. But let's get into this. So first we have a favorite of mine, Matchstick Mouse, and this is the Big Adventure coloring book. And last month I just did one page in here. I did this, I'm assuming this is the Coliseum, and I did it with a friend of mine named Lauren. And I used colored pencils for this one. It was a fun page to do. I think we're going to do another page this month in this book. You guys, I'm going to be doing another video where I show, my desk is so messy, but I'm going to be doing another video where I show my colored pages so far in certain books that I have, and I'm going to be doing one of Matchstick Mouse, so you guys can look for that coming soon, maybe in February. Excuse me. No promises. I think I may do Alexandra Franzese first, but I know that I do have a Matchstick Mouse one planned for soon. Okay, next we have a book that I don't know how to pronounce because it's in French. Let me fix this. We're messing up the camera stand. Of course, my throat gets all dry as soon as we start filming. But this, I think this means tiny dolls in English. And this is a really cute book that I have that my friend Brittany, I'll tag her channel down below if I remember. Hi, Brittany, if you're watching. She has a YouTube channel and she's awesome. Not that all my friends aren't awesome. Lauren's awesome too. Hi, Lauren, if you're watching. But this is a cool book that I had for a while when I did a French coloring haul like last year. It's from Hatchet Heroes. And I didn't really touch, and I decided that I wanted to do some Disney coloring. So I did this page, and I wasn't super happy with it. I found that alcohol markers don't really sit well with this type of paper. I'm not really sure why. It's a thicker paper, and it just like absorbs into it. This page isn't terrible, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted. I don't know, I could have went over it with colored pencil, but I was just like really disappointed with it. I didn't post it anywhere, so yeah. But anyway, I ended up doing a buddy page with my friend Brittany that I just mentioned. And we did this really cute Snow White page, and I really like how it turned out. And I used colored pencils, and I think it turned out a lot better. I think colored pencils are the way to go in these books. I'm not sure if it's like that with all the Hatchet Hero books or maybe just this specific one. But yeah, like I said, it turned out a lot better. The paper just seems to like colored pencils a lot better. Yeah, so we did Snow White. Not sure that I'll be working in this book this month, but yeah, it's a fun one to revisit every once in a while. I really need to organize my coloring books. They're everywhere, all over the floor right now. If you guys don't know, I like reading too, so my bookshelf is like really messy with like books that I read and also coloring books. It's just a hot mess. So in last month's haul that I posted, I mentioned that I got a R.J. Hampson haul. I got like 3 of his books. So I decided that I would do at least one page by him. And that was Forest Song. So I did this lumberjack guy. And it was a fun page to do. I was interested to see that I was able to go over some spots with some gel pen and do some highlights, even though this was colored pencil, which was nice because normally when I do colored pencil, you know, a lot of times you can't really go over with gel pen, but that was pretty nice. I used Jelly Roll gel pen, and they seem to go over color pencil pretty well. So yeah, this is the page I did. I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm not the best with color pencil. I know some people do amazing stuff with color pencil, but that's what I did. So yeah, Forest Song. Okay. Next, I was on a little bit of a Deborah Mueller kick last month, so you're going to see a lot of that. I took out my Miss Positive book. And this is a really cute book for anybody who's interested in, like, if you like coloring girls and quotes, it's a cute one. Okay. So I did this page with color pencils. And I love her rainbow hair. Any chance I get to do rainbow, I'm going to do it. I don't constantly do rainbows in my coloring, but if I get a chance to, I'm going to do it. If it presents itself, I should say. So yeah. Let's see. Next, I did this page. And I had fun with her. She's definitely giving like Dorothy, Wizard of Oz vibes, which I just watched Wicked recently, so maybe that's why I liked her. Oh no, I just took the tab off the last page that I did. I don't know, hopefully I can find it. It wasn't that page. Where is that? Oh, and then we did this one, We by as me, with alcohol markers, so I switched it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, my dog's sneezing. So yeah, that was Miss Positive. And I also did this random page, well, not so random, for the color along in Deborah Mueller's Facebook group. It's from the Year of Wonderment. I have the PDF. I don't have the physical book. And this was the page that was chosen. I'm like behind on the color along, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. So yeah, I wanted to show that. Next, we have an older Deborah Mueller book. And this was actually a whip that I found in here, and I thought I would finish it. I had fun with this one. Let me, 1 second, guys. So yeah, I did this cool rocker chick. Next, we have Chubby Fairies by Deborah Mueller. And I did this. This was also a whip that I had for a while, and I just kind of came back to it. It was done with colored pencils. This is definitely a cute book. I might keep this one out because some people are doing fairy books for February. I think that's what it's called. February. That's the hashtag for this month if anybody wants to do it. I know some people are also doing foxes for this month. And this is Fuzzy Hide by Viva Tinta. And this is the group buddy that I'm running on Instagram. If anybody wants to join, feel free to message me on Instagram. We would be happy to have you. And we did this page for January. I decided to go with non-realistic colors for my animals because why not, right? But yeah, we already have February's page picked out, so you guys can see that. But if you want to see everybody else's page, go scroll on Instagram. I'm Pisces Colors on there too. I always have it linked in the description. Yeah, this is a fun book. I really like doing the group colors with this one. Okay. Next, another book of mine that I really enjoy, Forest Friends by Sach and Sach Daves. I think that's how you say his name. I did this one, and it was meant to be a buddy color, but she didn't end up getting around to it, which is fine. I did, I think, color pencil for the background, and the rest was alcohol marker. So yeah, it's a cute one. There's a colored by number version and a non-colored by number. I don't usually do colored by number, so this is the non-colored by number. Next, we have a buddy project book. I can't brain again today. This is a project book with my friend Nikki, who lives in New Zealand. And we usually do 2 pages a month in this. And last month we did this raccoon with the pies. And we did the raccoon with the pie on the windowsill in the garden, or in the yard, whatever you would like to say. So yeah, we'll be doing 2 more pages in this book for February. I look forward to that. All right, next we have Christmas portraits. I didn't get to do as many pages in this one in January as I would have liked, but that's all right. It's by Alexandra Franzese. I only did this one by myself. Excuse me. Like I said, I don't know why my throat's so dry all of a sudden. But yeah, I did this one for January. Next, we have a book that I would love to finish this year. And it's Fairy Chibis by Alexandra Franzese. I did quite a few last month. So I did the About the Author page. I didn't tab it, but I colored it in because I just want to finish this whole book. I did the intro page. Let's see. I did this one, and it was a buddy with Livy. I will, if I remember, tag her in the description. She also has a YouTube channel. I did this one with my really good friend, Emily. If I remember, I will also tag her in the description. Okay, and I also did this with my friend, Brittany. I did this one with Livy. And this one, this is like one of my faves, was with Lauren and Emily. They did like more muted colors, like more traditional colors. And I saw this and was instantly like rainbow. So that's what I did. I only have a few pages left in this book, and I would really like to finish it. So yeah, I would love to finish this book this year. I hope so. If you are on Instagram and you would love to buddy color with me in this book, please reach out. I would love to buddy color. Any books really that you see, I'm always down to buddy color. I have a lot of buddy colors to do already for February, but I'd be happy to add anybody to the list. I love doing buddy colors. I almost exclusively do buddy colors most of the time. But yeah. All right, next we have another group project book, and this is run by Caitlin. If I remember, also I will add her to the description. She also has a YouTube channel. Originally, this wasn't a project book, but it became one when she initiated the project, so I've done other pages in here previously. But this was a fun page to do. So I used my Ohuhu glitter. I don't know if you guys can see some of the glitter pens on there. And I also tried out my acrylic markers on the background, so that was fun. They're definitely a little bit crunchy. I don't know if they're always like that when you use them. This is my first time using them. And the rest is alcohol marker, which I don't know what that is. I realize his hands are here, but I like did his hands again. I don't know. But yeah, it was a fun page. I really liked doing the glitter. Okay. Next was another favorite of mine, my matchstick mouse. This was out of 25 Days of Kindness. And this was a buddy with my friend Stephanie. And we did the page where Matchstick is feeling under the weather. And when I was coloring this, I noticed this little embroidery here. And then I realized I had seen this before. And I know like some American folks might not know what that is, but I've seen this before because my mom was from the UK. And I know that Morgan O'Brien is Irish. So I think that's where this comes in. And this is like something you will see on quilts and blankets in the UK. But like I said, I didn't recognize it at first. I was like, what is that? Is that another tissue? But like often you will see, I forget what this symbol is called. It's like a little flower you'll see on blankets in the UK. Interesting little fact for those of you who may be in the UK. Maybe you see that in other countries as well. I may have colored it wrong, but like I said, I've seen that little embroidery there because my mom was from the UK. But anyway, I thought that was a nice little added touch because I know Morgan O'Brien is Irish. So yeah, that was the page that I did from 25 Days of Kindness. All right, next is another project book. I have so many right now, and I love it. I love coloring in certain books each month. And this is with my friend Steph. I think I already showed some of these pages because I just did my Camila Anjakova finished pages so far. But I did this peach colored monster on the green stump. And then I did the cat with the monster fish. Both are with alcohol marker. I know we already picked out the 2 pages we're doing for February. And they're kind of love themed. This book has a lot of Halloween pictures. So I was happy to find some kind of flowery love-ish themed book pages, I should say, for February. Next, I have this really cute book called Cozy Corners by Coloring Book Cafe, and I have a copy with my best friend, Ashley. I would say hi, Ashley, but I know she doesn't watch my videos. I did this page just to relax, you know, and have fun. Not that that's why we color most of the time, but these are simpler pages, so I feel like you don't really have to think too much when you do them. And then I did this one as a buddy color with her. I want to say this is almost a project book with her because I don't think I know anyone else that has this. But I'm definitely going to keep this one out, and we might do some more pages this month in it. All right. Next, I have this fun book, and I will tag Misty down below. I know she mentioned it in a coloring haul that she posted recently, and she said she wanted to do some buddy colors in there, and hopefully we'll get to it this month. But I did this page with Tasha on Instagram, and I believe she's from Scotland, which is pretty cool. But I did this cool one. I actually did it on TikTok. But yeah, it's really cool. And then I did this one randomly. all my pages in this book were alcohol marker, but yeah. Let me see. This is the illustrator. You can find them on Instagram and Amazon. They have some other really cute books. I don't have them, but I'm interested in more of their books. Oh, my girl's got her ball and she's making her way over here, my dog, Poppy, and she's letting me know that she has her ball and I need to pay attention to her, but I'm filming. Excuse me. Next, I have Sweetheart by Vivitinta, and I'm hoping to do some pages in this book for February because it's definitely very Valentine's themed. So I did this page with someone new on Instagram that I hadn't colored with before, and they're called Coloring to Calm. And I did this cute page, and at first I thought that was a fox, but then I was like, it's two cats. I don't know. So yeah. And then I did this page, which is very cute, but I messed up on the sidewalk, and I did it with Livy. Hers is much better than mine just because like I said, I messed up on the sidewalk, but it's a very cute page. Like I said, I'm hoping to do more pages in this book in February because it is a Valentine's theme book. Okay. Next we have Comfy Gnomes by Coloring Book Cafe. I only got to do one page last month in this book. It was one of my new books that I got. And it was these two gnomes, which obviously it's a gnome book. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get to do many in this book for February, but we shall see. So many books, so little time. Next we have Whimsy Girls World of Pets by Hannah Lynn. And I have one page tabbed. Excuse me, my throat is acting up really bad for some reason. And I did this page with my friend Emily. But she didn't get to it yet, and that's perfectly fine. But yeah, here's the page that I did. And I'm going to do another buddy in here with Emily, hopefully this month in February. Okay. Next, we have Matchstick Mouse, a winter coloring book. And I did a bunch of pages in this one, so get ready for that. I did a lot in January. So my first one was with Misty. Okay, let me get my sticky notes in the right place. They're next to me. So first we did this page. I don't know why I always say we when it's me, but I feel like we're together in this. You know what I mean? You guys watching. I feel like you guys colored with me. So I hope you don't mind when I say we. All right. Next, I did this one with Misty. And then this one with Misty. I did a lot with Misty on here. And also this one. And also this one. And this one was with Stephanie. I really like the frog. I like when he introduced other animals with Matchstick Mouse. And this one was with Misty too. So yeah, I did quite a few in here. And I think I might do at least, I know, one more page in here in February. Okay. Next, I have 50 Farmer Miniatures. I did this buddy with my friend Lauren, and I hadn't touched this book in a while, but it was fun to do. And then I did this Scarecrow, which I kind of messed up. I feel like it was supposed to go down here, but I ended up making it the shirt. But you live and you learn. What are you gonna do? So that's that one. Okay. Next, I have another project book with my friend Brittany, Preppy Chibis. And this is probably one of my favorite pages of the month. So we did this cute chibi girl, and I used Ohuhu glitter pens, and as you can see, it is very glittery. She's gorgeous. And I used glitter on the ribbon and the little baubles and the rose and some of her trim. I also used some Jelly Roll gel pens on her eyes and some of the hearts and like some details here and there. But I did use my Ohuhu alcohol markers as well as for her skin and other places. But this is probably my favorite page of the month. I really enjoyed it. I don't know what page we're doing next for February, but this has been slowly becoming one of my favorite books. Okay. Next is another Deborah Mueller book. This is Halloween All Year Long, and there's a hashtag by, oh, I forget her name. It's Cats and Caboodles or something like that. And anyway, there's a hashtag where she picks 2 pages a month. And this is the page that I did for January for the color along. It's a spooky snowman, and I used colored pencils. It was fun. There's a lot of color alongs for Deborah Mueller, which is pretty cool. Okay. Next we have Fuzzy Tales, another Viva Tinta book. And literally on the last day of January, I did this guy. I haven't posted him on Instagram because I'm still waiting for my friend Ashley to finish hers. He's definitely very cute. And then I also did this bunny with her. Also a very cute one. I have some buddies in this book for February, and I'm looking forward to it. Next, ooh, got some stuff flying my way. Here's another project book that I've been working in for a few months with my friend Brittany, and we did the cute little flowery matchstick page. So yeah, we did that one. Next, here's a book that I did quite a few pages in. This is Girl Moments by Coco Wyo. So I did this page with Tasha on Instagram. And I did mostly Ohuhu markers with a little bit of Signo white gel pen. And then I did this really cute page. I really like this one. This is probably like my second top 2 favorite pages of the month. And this is with Katie on Instagram, a new person I buddied with. And then I did this girl with my friend Ashley. And then I have to say this might be also my other favorite page that I did. I did the laundry picture. I really enjoyed this one, and it's Ohuhu markers and the Signo white gel pen. Yeah, this is becoming one of my favorite books to work in. I'm really enjoying it. All right, we're almost done. We have one last book, and I ended up working in it last night. So literally the last day of January. And this is Girl Time by Tiny Daisy. And I did the nail scene. So yeah, don't really have much to say about that page. Alcohol marker. And then this was a buddy with JM on Instagram. I kind of messed up here, tried to fix it, not so much. But yeah, it's still a cute page. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm blanking on what to say. Hope you enjoyed my coloring pages. We're at 30 minutes, so I think I'll just let you go. Thanks for watching.